production department is probably the most important department on a film unit. They form the backbone of the unit as such.
Production is everything as far as, see, I'm an art filmmaker. It's an integral part in art filmmaking or any filmmaking, because without production nothing moves, you know.
And I consider production the king of all the other departments. It is most challenging and it is most creative. मैं creative इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि आप दिन में कम से कम 100-150 problems के solution create करते हैं.
Because there's so many facets to production, it's always, and everything is actually communication led. Since there's no textbook with rights and wrongs, it's very important to have a team that you can rely on.
The inputs of production also matter a great deal in terms of, how a person is in outdoors, how easy is he, how fast is he.
It really helps to have producers, line producers, production managers who have good knowledge not only of balancing money, saving money, but also providing resources for the director and the director of photography.
बाहर में, हिंदुस्तान के बाहर हैं, लेकिन आई थिंक इंडिया में प्रोडक्शन का कोर्स नहीं है.
हाँ, एक्टिंग है, डांस है, डायरेक्शन है, तो प्रोडक्शन सिखाने के लिए भी होना चाहिए. बहुत सारे प्रोडक्शन मैनेजर्स या बहुत सारे जो ऐसे हैं तो उनको सिखाना चाहिए. अगर प्रोडक्शन अच्छा होता है तो बहुत अच्छा काम भी होता है.
नॉर्मली क्या होता है, यहाँ पे आप काम पे लग जाओ वैसे ही सीख जाते हैं.
यहाँ तो प्रोडक्शन के लिए आपके पास सिर्फ पैसा होना चाहिए और किसी तरह का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं. मुझे लगता है कि ये बात जो है ख़ास तौर से जो इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं इनको ये समझाना ज़रूरी है कि दैट ऑल्सो नीड्स training.
If you talk about acting, there are 123 academies where the institutions, the academy teach acting. If you go about cinema photography, then there are 78 institutions in India, those who teach you how to learn photography. There are none of the institutes and none of the academies there, those who teach productions.
It's a boon to have a production academy, and I hope it kind of thrives and becomes bigger and bigger and treats as many more people.
I think it's a fantastic decision in the right direction because that's the core, on which your film is built.
I think it's very relevant. I mean, it's commendable that Dilip sir has finally thought about opening it.
I think it's a very good idea. I mean, first thing I told him, it's a very, very good idea.
We think it's a great idea. I mean, it's definitely great because he's someone who's so experienced, and if he's starting something like this, I'm sure he knows what he's going to, he's going to offer, what he's going to teach.
One of the most important things that need to be taught to the students is the importance of reading the script and going through the script in detail.
I think in order of my personal preference, the things that need to be taught in an academy, seeing things through is not skimming again off, on the surface and cutting corners. If a job has been given to somebody, they need to take onus for it and make sure that whatever was asked for needs to be chronicled.
It's enough if this school takes them around on real sets, makes them see 4 different sets, they'll see 4 different styles of working. The most important thing to learn is be prepared for change.
Students need to be shown a lot of variety of work for them to see कि एक art director करते क्या हैं film में.
Responsibilities of the production manager isn't just to make sure that the film goes right, but he also is carrying the burden of the producer, where budgets are of essence. They have to negotiate the deals and make sure everything arrives on time.
Who understands the resources required for a cinematographer, but he is also very transparent and he's very honest.
Dilip Sahu is obviously, I mean, he understands production so well, and ad film करते करते इतना experience आ गया उनको.
उसकी जो grassroot है वो grassroot से इतने strong है. Even if you give him a call that I need it tomorrow, my shoot is at 4 o'clock, और आप आज उससे बात कर रहे हैं, your set is ready at 4 o'clock in the morning.
When we get a project, trust me, the first call that goes to is Dilip Sahu. It's like any time of the day, Dilip, project aaya hai. This is what it is, because we know once he is there, life is sorted.
I think he's like an old world person. Commitment towards his job is his strength. So whatever I've seen him do, he's fully committed to it. I've seen him grow, but still that commitment has not come down.
See, he's like a very experienced, he has lots of production running, he's aware of things, you don't have to like even worry anytime when he can do his own calculations. Like say for example my gaffer or say my first AC, if mostly the gaffer gives a requirement, he's aware, like he doesn't have to like say a good production person will be knowing what XDP is calling for, what need it is.
Dilip and his whole team has been one of the best production houses I've worked with. I have never faced any issues. We've shot in the run of Kutch and everything was prepared over there, like where you don't find things and water and all these issues. I was shooting in run of Kutch, but it was shooting as if I was shooting in Taj Mahal Hotel because everything was there.
He has been working for a very long time. He's a very experienced man when it comes to production. I think he's doing really good, and I hope that he keeps on doing good work even in the future.
Best of luck, Dilip. I think what you've done is great, and I think you're way ahead of a lot of producers and production houses.
Dilip, I think it's really great that you're starting a course like this.
मैं बहुत बधाई दूंगा उनको और बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं दिलीप साहू और उनकी पूरी टीम के लिए कि वो आगे बढ़ें और लोगों को भी आगे बढ़ाएं.
Lots of good wishes for this sort of new journey that he's starting out.
I want to congratulate the Academy for putting, Dilip Sahu actually putting this Academy together.
Heartiest congratulations and all the very best to you.
All the very best, Dilip and Flyking Academy. I'm very, very certain you'll do a fantastic job.